about coconut oil. I discovered coconut oil, well, for beauty purposes, about 2 to 3 months ago, and I have not stopped using it since. I think it's an excellent multi-purpose product. It's just one of those things that has so many uses, and because I've been using it so much, I just wanted to do a quick video on the uses and things that I've been using it for and share my tips and tricks with you. Okay, so I've tried a few different types of coconut oil. The best type you can get is virgin or extra virgin. You want to get the purer the better, the more benefits are in the purer versions. This one I have with me today is from Ovell. I bought this in Boots and I wanted to try it because it is, sorry, I'll just turn my phone on silent. Sorry. It's from Ovell and I wanted to try it because it's from an Irish company. I like to support Irish when I can, and I've been getting on very good with it. I'm familiar with this brand because as a child I had eczema, and funnily enough this is very good for eczema also, but I'm familiar with this brand because I used to use their what's that? Oh, some emollient anyway. Emollient I used to use in my arms. I can't remember the name of it now, but it's from the same brand, and as I'm speaking about it, this is an amazing product, especially for people who suffer with dry skin, dry scalp, dry nails, anything dry. Put coconut oil on it, it will help. So obviously, okay, I'll start off number one. Coconut oil can be used in cooking. This is what it was kind of originally brought in around to do. It can be used in frying, in cooking, loads of different but different uses in cooking can be used. I don't really want to talk about that because that's boring. To me, I want to talk about the beauty parts of it. So this can be used as, I actually made a list. It can be used as a body moisturizer. This is solid at room temperature. So as you can see in there, it's actually a solid cream, I suppose. It's not really a cream, it's a hardened oil, so you kind of, it's like a lard for all sake of word. But once it touches your hands or your body or your face, it does melt with the contact of your body heat. So number one, it can be used as a body oil. Slather this if you have your shower. If you're still slightly wet and quite warm from the shower, slather it on afterwards. It makes an amazing body oil. It can be used as a massage oil. As I said, it melts with your body temperature. It's really nourishing and moisturising. It can be used as a hair mask. It's very good. I've tried this as well. Really good moisturising intensive hair mask. If you suffer from dandruff or dry scalp, this is amazing. Rub it into your scalp and leave it in for 5 to 10 minutes as a mask. You can leave it on overnight. If you put it in, you can bring it down the strands of your hair. If you can melt it if you want. If you put it into a glass jar and melt it under the tap, it'll turn to an oil, and you can bring it down through the strands of your hair to leave it overnight as an intensive mask. It can also be used to treat frizz on dry hair. Just rub a little bit, not too much now obviously because it is an oil, rub a little bit between your hands and bring it down the strands of your hair to tame frizz. What else did I say? As an eye cream. I don't tend to like to leave this on my skin. I kind of more use it as a makeup remover, but if you are stuck, this can be used as a moisturiser. I don't like to use it too much. I feel like it may clog. I'm not sure if it does or not, but just me personally. But it can be used as an under eye cream because it is that gentle and that moisturising. It can be used in your cuticles. Again, this is one of the uses I love for also. I tend to get a bit flaky in around my cuticles, so I can just rub this in before I put on my nail varnish, and it just makes them super soft. It flakes any dead cells, and again, just really nourishing and lovely to use on the cuticles. As a body scrub, you can mix in either salt or sugar. I love mixing in sugar because it's a bit more grittier. Mix it in half and half and it makes an amazing body scrub. The sugar will exfoliate and the coconut oil will add moisture and nourish to your skin. Shaving cream. I haven't tried this actually, so I'm very interested to try this, but I wanted to let you know this can be used as a shaving cream or a shaving gel. I imagine it would work very well because the coconut oil will soften the hairs on your legs or wherever you're shaving, and make it easy to glide to shave, and it's very good for sensitive skin, so it won't give you that red bumpiness. It should smooth and not heal, but it should help to ease or soothe anything like razor burn. Also cuts and burns. This is amazing for cuts and burns. It kind of has a light antiseptic use, so if you cut yourself or if you burn yourself, apply some of this, and it's really soothing. It acts as a little barrier, and it does have antiseptic properties also. As a lip balm, I'm not majorly fussed about it as a lip balm, but it does melt again on your lips. I'm not majorly fond of it as a lip balm, but it can be used for that. As a foot treatment, I have tried this as a foot treatment. I have very dry heels, So applying some of this to my heels and my toes, just my feet in general, and then put on a pair of socks, hop into bed and leave it work away during the night, does an amazing job at very dry heels and cracked skin on your elbows and things like that. Cuts and burns, I said, for eczema. As I said, this can be applied straight to the skin as a moisturizer. If you want to, I think it works very well for the shower. If you want to apply this maybe 5-10 minutes before a shower, let it soak in, and then when you're in the shower, do your bits, wash your hair, whatever, and the heat will kind of mix with it, and then you can rub it all in and wash it out. It can be a bit slippy when used in the shower, obviously, because it is an oil, so be careful if you are using it in the shower for your hair or for your body. For your eyelashes and your brows, again, adds moisture, helps nourish and strengthen your eyelashes and your eyebrows, so that's nice to use at night time also. And last but not least, my favourite thing to use coconut oil for is makeup removal. So I'm actually wearing, as you can see, quite heavy makeup at the moment. I'm wearing waterproof mascara and eyeliner. I'm wearing very dark lip. I'm wearing foundation, contour, highlight, the whole lot. And I'm going to go to bed after. This is actually night time at the moment, so I'm going to use the coconut oil to take off my makeup. It does an amazing job. I just rubs a bit between, kind of like a 20-cent coins worth of the coconut oil into my hands. It melts straight in. I rub it all around my face and take it off then just with a cotton pad. It takes a few of them. My eyeliner is very heavy duty today, so it probably will take a few goes, but it just sweeps it off your face. I always cleanse afterwards because I don't like to leave it on my skin. Like I said, I'm not sure if it does harm or if it clogs pores, but I do prefer to use this as a pre-cleanse and then do my second cleanse afterwards. It's an amazing makeup remover, so if you're going to try it for anything, try it as a makeup remover. Okay, so I'm just going to scoop out a little bit now. I just happen to have a knife with me at the moment. I usually just use a spoon, but just scoop out, we'll say that much for now. One moment now. And as you can see there now, straight away it's actually starting to melt already into my hands. This is probably a bit too much now, but I'm going to be using it all. But as you can see, it just melts away into the skin just with your body heat. So it's completely melted into my fingers now, so I'm just going to apply it to my face first, and then I'm going to take off my eye makeup afterwards. So it does say to try to avoid contact with the eye area. I use it as an eye makeup remover, and people have recommended people to do that. I've never been irritated by it. It's never stung me, it's never irritated my eyes, and I do have kind of sensitive eyes. It's never been an issue for me, so I'm going to continue to work away. Makeup taken off. As you can see, my skin is quite shiny at the moment. That's the residue of the oil on my face. I actually tend to like to leave it a little bit to soak in to get the goodness, and then I cleanse and wash my face. So there you go. That's how I took off my eye makeup. My whole face of makeup, actually. My whole face of makeup. What do you think? As I said, there's different brands and different types of coconut oil you can get. This one I'm using, as I said, is from Ovel, and I love using it because I'm supporting Irish. This was in around the €5 mark, and I got it in Boots. I'll leave a link to it below, and if you have tried any coconut oil, let me know, because I'm still just trying different ones. There's no smell off this one. Like, there is no actual smell of coconut off it. Not sure why that is. Maybe it's because it's a bit more refined than others, but as I said, there's different types, so let me know if you've tried one and your favourite. If you have any questions at all, let me know, and let me know if you tried it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.